Hi guys, welcome back to more PES 6, not Master League. I was about to say Master League, but it's not. It's the Liga challenge today, and we are back, and we're going to be taking on Villareal for this episode in the first game. So we're going to have the full game of this one, and then we're going to have like maybe a couple of highlight matches afterwards. So I guess what we're going to do is maybe just pick like one match each episode to show you the full game of, and then just add a couple of highlight games with it. So yes, we got off to a winning start in the first game. Thankfully, I don't know how, our goalkeeper, we're looking back at the replay, it looked like his butt actually put the ball in, and that was the first goal of the entire series to witness, and that is just that's a bad omen. But we managed to pick ourselves up from that. The only downside is that Morientes was injured after that first game. So yeah, really dodgy game to get off to. We're playing the legendary Villareal though. Nihat, Carney, Perez, Forlan, Thomason. Oh, what a legendary team. I remember them from back in the day when I first did this challenge. So we know what this team are capable of. And here we go. Let's get out there. Let's play some decent football, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm always with that word, hopefully. That is not a good pass. So yeah, what's to say really? Well, Villareal, they've got a good team, to be honest, because back in 2006 they actually made the Champions League finals, semi-finals, and they actually played Arsenal. They were knocked out by Arsenal in the end. And I don't know what else to say really, other than they were really pretty good. So they're not a team that you want to go easy on really. I think this will be the hardest match of this episode. I don't know why Forlan is that far back, but that could have been really bad for Villareal. That's the first shot of this episode by Vicente. There wasn't really much else on there. Fair enough. So yeah, it's Angulo and Villa, who Villa is actually on a red arrow today, so I'm like, oh yeah, that's what we need. We need the red arrow stuff. Bring it on. You know, when he's on red, good things can happen. Here it is. Oh, there it is. 1-0. Prepared to see probably a lot of them type of goals in this series because I always love running around the keeper. It's so easy to do in PES 6 other than PES 5. I find anyway. Like the controls in PES 5 are just like, they're a bit more stiff. This game they really made it feel more fluid, which is why I prefer PES 6 over 5 personally. But that's not to say that 5 isn't a good game. It's a fantastic game, and I think the keeper gets his hand onto this here. Let's have a look. No, he doesn't. I think is it Barbosa in goal for them. What a legend, of course. But then this just takes it round. Can't stretch to it. 1-0 is the score. Really good start, as I've been so nervous in the build-up to this one. Like, excited for this episode to get going, but also really, really nervous. Like, I don't know. Like, Valencia may be possibly the best team you could possibly pick. I'd say maybe if you're not choosing Barcelona or Madrid, you know, they might be the best pick potentially, or at least one of the best, I think. Anyway, so there is that, and Cura Torres here is going to run out wide. He's got a little bit of support here. It's Torres. Oh nah, never mind. Nihat's there to cover things up. I think someone said Deportiva might be a good shout as well. That's not bad. You know, I don't really know what else to say. You know, maybe the real challenge is not to pick Valencia either. I don't know. But for me, it was just like, you know, you don't... Oh, hold on a second. Oh my gosh, how have you missed that? That should have been 2-0. That has gone past the post. That is unbelievable. You know, like I say, Atletico are a good shout. Although, I will say with Atletico, they've got Torres, who was just absolutely on fire back then. He was like, in his, maybe his prime, you might want to say. That is a good shot. Or you might consider his prime to be when he was at Liverpool, I don't know. But, you know, like, he was really good. And, oh, I didn't expect that to even make it all the way to Villa there. I think it was Villa. they do have Sergio Aguero, and the thing with Aguero though is that he's very young back then, and I don't know, I've used him a few times, and unless you're playing Master League where he gets better over the years, I don't think he's that good to start with. But he's one of those players where he's got the potential. You've got to give him time. Basically, there's a lot of players not just this game, but any football game really. Where, they've got to improve. You've got to give them time. Like Messi in this game, he was given a bit of a stat boost between PES 5 and 6. And it's good, but his speed is good and stuff, but his shooting is not great in my opinion. His shooting is what lets him down on this game. Interesting to see how well he actually improves over time, because I'm not entirely sure, if I'm honest. Here's Villa. He's lost the possession there. Could have maybe done a little bit better with that. Here's David Villa, and it's Villa, and again, not much on going for the spectacular shot there. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, like that. Here's Pires, here's Carney. I'm really nervous about Villareal here. Very nervous. I know what this team can do. I know what you can do, Forlan, and I know what you was going to try there. Yeah, don't think I don't know. We're approaching 40 minutes in here. Here's Angulo. He needs support. Here is Joaquin. Can he do anything here? Looking pretty good, but maybe not quite. Here's Joaquin. He's going to have to put it in somewhere. And hit it on the 10, and it's wide. And you just feel like the second goal's got to come at some point. Exciting. It's good. It's a good start. So yeah, here's Segan. Here's Rodriguez. And that's kept out a little bit there. And decent ball. Decent. Got to keep it going. Here's Baraja. It's straight at the keeper, that one. Had a lot of chances in this first half. Just the one goal to show, but it's, like I said, it's a pretty tough team, this. Here's Vicente. It's Vicente. He's going to go back to Real Albion. It's Baraja. Oh, that's totally the wrong player to pass to. That is out of play. That's 1-0 at the break. Not bad. Villareal have had some chances. That makes me a little bit nervous, but let's keep going. I feel like there's a second goal. There's a second goal, and hopefully it's for us. So let's continue on here. Thomason here. It's got to be closed down somehow. Come on, there's like a million men on this guy. You got to close things out, man. Here's David Villa. Here's Angulo. He's got to thread this through, which he's done. And it's Angulo with a chance. Oh, I don't believe it's gone wide. Maybe Villa should have gone for it himself. Angulo there. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff, that one. The thing is, anything could be a pivotal moment in the title race, even this early on, because it's just every point counts, honestly. So there's a lot of people saying that of their stories in this challenge and whatnot. And it is a difficult challenge. You know what I mean? When I was talking in the last episode and like Madrid, like just getting like 103 points or whatever it was when I played not long back, and it's just like, yeah, that's a shot, but again too near the keeper. Too many of our shots too near the keeper, I'm finding. And is it Villa? No. Come on, let's keep this pressure on. And that's going to be a corner. Okay, that's fine. Vicente is going to whip this in. Nobody there for the follow-up header. And Kira Torres. I think Albiol is playing on the left side of the defence today, which might annoy some people. And here's Villa. And it's Angulo. And it's Villa again. Where's the second goal, man? Yeah, I think he's really meant to sort of maybe play on the right, but he's playing at left, so whatever. It doesn't matter. I think we took him out for Del Horno, because Del Horno's stamina could have been improved a little bit. Could be been a little improved. And his fatigue was a little bit meh as well, so got to switch things around. That's the great thing, is like I said in the first episode, you can't buy players. You are stuck with what you have. So, for example, we're missing... Oh, that's a good save. We're missing Morientes currently. He's only out for, what was it, 1 week or something? But still, it can be a big thing. Very big part of this, especially when this team don't really have a lot of strikers. There is a guy on the bench today, I can't remember his name, honestly, so I'm still getting used to this team a little bit. He is more of a midfielder, but can play forward if needs to, so there is that. In fact, it might be time to bring someone on, actually, in a second. I don't know who. This is coming into the ball! Yeah, there it is. That's what I was worried about. So many chances wasted. I can see the comments now. You wasted this. You did that. You shouldn't have done this. You know, I get it. Oh, I get it. And I get it heavily. But look at this. Just confusing. Like, I think, is that Vicente there? Whips this in. Thomason's in there. He shouldn't be allowed to get to that. I hate crosses into the box because they're so annoying to deal with at times. Here's Joaquin. Sobelda. Here's Angulo. Oh. It's going to be a free kick, I believe. I don't think that was inside the box. We've got to just hammer on at this now. Oh, it's a good chance. You know, just that free kick routine that we usually try. Edu's going to come on, just the one sub. I feel like the team is playing well. We're so unlucky to not have another goal. And it's David Villa. Oh, dude, you have to keep that down. Oh my gosh. So it's not good because we're going to be behind Barca and Madrid already. David Villa, here's Vicente. It's Vicente. It's Vicente still. It's going to be a corner. At least it's something. Come on, boys. Let's just put this in. Let's just end this. That's not good enough there. And it's Real Albiol, and it's out wide to Vicente here. Here's Edu. And it's Vicente really trying to make something work. It's Carney. Oh god, if this goes in, that's it. That is it. What are we doing? Get the ball, guys! Guys, what is this? This is awful play. Awful, awful play. No! Wow. I'm just like, wow. We have really probably played better. and we're in much danger now of just throwing this game away. It's Vicente. He's done well. It's Vicente. It's Edu. It's Joaquin. Oh, Joaquin. Yes. Oh my. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? That is not what you do. We've given away a free kick. This is actually awful. This really is awful. This is probably our last chance. It's Villa. And it's David Villa. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? How does he miss that? Any other time? Just hit it. Someone. Oh, come on, guys. 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 Edu! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! What is that? I'm just like, somebody just hit this anywhere. Well, towards the goal, please. I don't know. Was this going wide originally? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, that's going wide. If it does... Who is the poor guy? Segan. Oh, my God. If he is not in the way of that ball, it goes wide. And Villareal take a point. Oh, my God. 2 games in. 2 dramatic games to start with. What is this already? I can't go on. My blood pressure cannot take this, guys. Oh my god. 15 shots, 6 of them on target. They had 8 shots, 3 on target. Oh my Jesus. I don't know anymore. I can't cope with this. 2 games in. Still got another 36 games to play. I haven't even played Barca or Madrid yet. Angulo is the man of the match. But where's Edu, man? Like, he deserves it just based on that alone. 5.5 of Vicente. I thought he was trying Vicente. He was a bit unlucky, though, to be honest. But Villarreal played hard. Thomason, I don't know, probably their best player. But I can't cope with another 36 games, I don't think. So, yeah, after that, Real Sociedad is the opponent next in this episode. You know what? It's going... so epically. I kind of almost want to show you the full match of every single game because it is just that crazy so far. But I'm not sure. Do you guys want to see 3-4 games an episode? You know, it drag on a while, but crazy stuff. Levante currently bottom there. Oh wait, no, it's Gymnastic, isn't it? They've got no points so far. Lost 2 games. I haven't shown you the league table really so far because I just think there's no point of it this early on, but we'll probably do it at the end of each episode anyway from now on. You get a little mini preview before each game starts. That's if I show the opening preview. I figured since this is going to be like the first highlighted game, I'm probably going to just show you maybe a little bit more of it and not cut everything out of this one just to kick things off with. But, oh, that's an offside. We're playing in our third kit as well for this one. We've got the orange on. We've got the Burger King logos in the background. We've got the Fanta logos. We're supporting Fanta with the orange logo today. We're supporting Orange Fanta, guys, because Orange Fanta is amazing. I like the red Fanta more. That's like my all-time favourite, but that's just me. And, oh, that an offside? I thought it was an offside. Apparently not, it's 1-0. Silva is playing this one. He's on a red form hour. He's on the left side of the midfield. He took a shot there. It was blocked. Villa followed it up. Good stuff. What more is there to say? That is a really good... Is that... No, that's not going to count as an own goal because he touched it before it went over the line, didn't it? Decent pass here. Shot. And then almost an own goal. Whoa. Canizares there. Gets to that ball nicely. Here's Del Horno. He's going to go out wide to Silva. Oh, Silva, man, on the red form arrows. Taking them all on. He's got the corner out of it, I believe. He's going to whip this one in as well. And... oh, yeah! What a start. And that's Morientes. Oh, yeah, he's back from injury already, so that's good. And he's put one into the net there. See, David Villa, we started him today thinking we could probably rest him for the next one. So there is that. Because we've got, is it Recreativo in the next one? So you've got to pick and choose games you want to rest players. Nice ball out to Silva here. What can he do on the ball? David Villa, and it's Viana. Oh, decent chance. It's Del Horno. Finds Silva, who's having such a good game today so far. And, oh, blocked out there. And, oh, number 3. Nicely done, nicely placed, 3 up. Not even half time yet. Let's go. Viana's played really well down the right-hand side so far today, so I'm quite enjoying his style of play there. We're getting, really, I was starting to get things going here. It's a much better game than the first 2 have turned out so far, put it that way. But that is really nicely struck, bending away from the keeper here towards the top corner. Maybe not quite right in the top corner, but still outside the box. Our defender's got to get in the way, hasn't he? Nice ball out there. And that's going to be a corner. Just. Really are. We're running rampant here today so far. And, oh, could have been number 4. What a header by Villa that was. If we were 4 up at half time, that'd be even, well, it'd be better than what we're on. But I don't really know what else to say. Oh, it is 4. What a header by Villa. What a player. Oh my gosh, this guy. He will be the saviour by the end of it, honestly, if we do win this league. This is going perfectly. Nicely picked out. And then over the top of the keeper again. That's like 2 headers the keeper's been beaten with in this game now. It's just sort of gone over the top of him. Well, second half is off here. We are actually made 2 substitutes because I feel David Villa does not need to play anymore in this match. We are 4 up. We should have this in the bag, and I'm not going to risk him. He's honestly, he's just the golden boy, and I want to protect him at all costs, especially with injuries being a thing that can happen, as we've set that to on in this. So, yeah, 4 up is more than expected at this point, if I'm honest. I wasn't expecting us to be that good. So yeah, I forgot what his name is now, but we've replaced him with some guy who can play up front, which I forgot the name of, but yeah. So Barrage is on as well in the midfield. I think Edu's gone on to the sort of I want to say it's the right side of the midfield as well. So yeah, here's Miguel. Miguel's got the ball. Where's he going to go? That's a bad pass. So might just give you guys a little bit of a taste here of this second half before continue with the highlights. It's Barrage. This is pretty good. Pretty good. Here he is. Recreativo, I want to say, something like that. And kept out here. The Toyota signs keep blipping in and out, so just ignore that. That's not important. What is important is Silva's got a shot. And Edu's got a shot. Oh, it is 5. Oh, well. This is going very well. And the Sociedad fans are leaving. They're throwing the season tickets away already. Probably. At this point. Into Edu, smacks this one in. He was the saviour in the Villareal game, and he's got another one there. I think he's on the red form arrow. So even though Villa was on a red form arrow, again, you know, being 4 up, now 5. Don't really need him that much. Oh, we're just letting him have this. We're just letting him have this. And oofty! That is oofty. Very oofty. It's not over yet. Oh my. Probably wondering where Angulo is, by the way. But you think he's either on the bench or he's not playing this one for some reason. That's gone wide. It should have been probably a goal for Recreativo there. Not to be. Very close though. Here's Edu. Here's Edu. Oh, go on, Reggie. Go on, Reggie. Reggie! Gotta be! Oh, nearly number 6. Great chance. In fact, we might as well give you guys the last few seconds of this game now, because we're almost at 90 minutes here. Oh, Ayala with the top speed there, of course. Here's Silva. What a game he's had. Been a bit quiet in the second half, though, honestly. And here's Edu! Ah, you know, when you get the ball back in that position and you're like, oh yeah, the space is there, let's have a crack at it. It just doesn't quite execute there how we'd hoped. Braja, really good game though we've had today, I have to say it. I have to say it. Here, and there could be one more perhaps if things go right. And here's Reggie. What's he going to do? Oh, he's going to lose it. He's got to learn. He'll get better, but he, according to the game, can play up front. Again, I'm not familiar with this team completely, so if there's any little tidbits or facts you guys recommend, then let me know. You know what I mean? Like, I think we're getting on well with this formation as well. Like, I've not seen any reason to change it so far. I think we played extra well there. And yeah, David Villa, he came off at half time and still took the man of the match, which is insane. Silva though, oh, what a guy. He deserved a goal for himself. Like, I wasn't so sure about him in this series. I'm like, if he's got a high form hour, I'll probably play him. He played so well today. Del Horner with a 7 there. Edu with a 7.5. Great stuff. Excellent all round, I would just about say. So here we are. This is the last game of this episode, and it is against Recreativo. A team that on paper you would think you would beat, because they are probably, I don't know, on paper one of the weakest teams I think in this league. But yeah, we are top currently, surprisingly. Well, then again, maybe not so surprisingly. We scored a lot of goals. Atletico sitting in 16th there. Oofed. This team are actually 11th currently, so not doing too bad. Gymnastic there and Athletic though with no points. So Madrid have actually given up points so far. They've dropped 2. So we really need to keep things going. I think we've changed goalkeepers for this one just to give Cannavares a rest. I know it's dodgy, I know it's tricky, and I know we probably shouldn't do it, but we've got to try and rest players where it is necessary. Like, for example, in the last one, we rested David Villa, and I just felt like it was necessary to do so in that situation. Got to rest players where we need them to be rested. So, yeah. But this team, again, I'm probably underestimating them. Hopefully not too much. Hopefully we've got enough firepower in us to get through this one. Angulo is back. He's alongside Morientes to start this one. Villa is on the bench if needs be. Oh, that is a good tackle there. Can we get out and make something happen here? Hopefully possible. Here's Mario. Ramon. They have their own Edu here. He's not as good as our Edu though. He's not as good. You'd think. Here is Rosu. And that is headed away. Nice defending there. Ayala's not starting this one, which is another major thing that I think is a risk. But yeah, that's the way it goes. And oh, nicely done. There we go. 1-0 straight away, and that is Angulo's goal. I always call it, it's Angulo, I call him Angulu sometimes by mistake. You know what? Maybe we'll just call him Gooley. You know, that'll... Then again, there was a player for Barca that sounded similar. Whatever, you get the point. We'll just call him Gooley. But he's... Yeah, Lopez here, he got the third goal in the first game of the season. He did really well, and he provides an assist on that. Oh, it's Morientes. It's Morientes! Yes! Nicely placed. Didn't really have the time to go around the keeper on that one. He had to just take the shot, and he placed that very well there. Another thing I just want to say quickly is I'm really enjoying the stadiums. Like in the last game against is it Recreativo? Like the really nice stadium, because we didn't have it the first time. And just again another shout out to the patch creators and whatnot here, because I forgot to mention that in the first episode. Without them, we wouldn't have this. And look at, oh, that is nicely finished. Just this little, like, his pose there to finish that one. So nicely done, if I say so myself. And this is probably a shot. Oh, Mora is there to it. It was too near him. Yeah, Mora in goal today. He's having to put a shift in for us. This is bad because Lopez has given the ball away. That is going to be a corner. Some danger here to defend. It's whipped in and cleared out just about. There we go. That's better. Oh, actually, there might be an attack on from this. Is there going to be anything? We've got to wait for some support to arrive. Nice ball over the top here. Finds Lopez. Lopez has still got it. He's going to have to whip a ball in. Does that nicely. And, oh, almost results in the goal. Oh, this is Vienna. Oh, goes for the shot, but it is cleared there. I think, I want to say, was it Morientes running in at the back post there? Could have potentially squeezed that one in, but not to be. Here's an opportunity again. And, oh, it's number 3. Well, this series really is starting to get better, isn't it? It's better than expected so far, if I have to say so, because I honestly, like that Villareal game, I was super nervous for. I was super nervous for the first game that we played actually this season, but yeah, keeper gets a hand on this. Just this little pass here. Takes a shot between the legs there. Oh, nice ball. Nice ball. Gotta be number 4 it is. Nice control. Nice pass by Morientes. It's good to see that these two are actually getting on pretty well in this game, because there's no David Villa again. He's been rested as much as possible for other games. No, I know we don't want to rely on David Villa too much. But yeah, oh, nice ball over the top here. Finds its path, and then just around the keeper will do. Oh, that is such a good goal. You got to give them that. Our mistake, giving the ball away there, and that is a rocket. Trying to sort of, like, you know, close down the angle a little bit, but I guess our defender there didn't get close enough to him. Let's have a look at it from this angle. Who was it exactly? Oh, he's given him too much space to work with this. I mean, it's like pretty much the only part of the goal he could really aim at there, and there's no way Mora is getting to that. I think it's Lopez. It's Lopez. He's turned. Oh, he has to hit towards goal, but it's gone for the corner. Jana's got to pop it in. Nobody for the header on that one. And it's cleared. Oh, here's Morientes. It's Morientes. He gets a shot in. Was that blocked? I want to say it was blocked. It appeared to be. No. Not too long left in this one now. Here's Angulo, and that's going to have to be wide to Lopez. Maybe a little too wide. But, oh, maybe not so wide after all. Nicely done there. Unmarked, pretty much. Just had to direct the header where he needed it to be. Nicely done. He's got 3 for himself today, actually. Really good stuff. Lopez, nice ball in. Easily done. So, I think we're bringing on David Villa actually in a moment. I think we're just going to pop him on for a minute or two. Oh, here he is, and this could be number 6. Is it going to be? Oh, we just gifted him an open net. He just gifted an open net there. What's David Villa to do, really? He didn't have to work much for it. Just runs, and you think the angle, oh, it's maybe a little bit, he should have shot earlier. Like, he should have shot probably about there. He takes it a step too far. Actually, the angle wasn't as tight as it looked, I suppose, in the end. Oh, into the added time here now. Is Sarah, it's going to go in. Oh, we don't really need any more goals when you think about it. But still, goal difference can be crucial. And I don't know where that ball was going there, but that is full time. That is 3 wins out of 3 in this episode. Good stuff. 9 points picked up. That's what we want. Hopefully Barcelona maybe have screwed their game up. We'll see. So that is that. And Angulo got the man of the match, 7.5 for him. Morientes with a 7.5. Also, David Villa came on and snatched a little cheeky goal for himself. The coach was right to switch him in mid-game. Well, it was actually not quite mid-game, but yeah, I got some praise there for that decision. Tactical genius and all that stuff. But yeah, pinpoint cross from George Lopez. Excellent stuff. Really, really good again. So I suppose what we'll do each episode is we'll go through the results and see what exactly happened in other games. So Osasuna there with a 4-3 victory over Getafe. Massive stuff happening there. Real Madrid won 2-1 against Athletic Club. Atletico Madrid won against Gymnastic 1-0. What happened to Barca? They won at Deportiva, just the 1 goal. So a lot of teams winning just by 1 goal. In this one over here, where's Madrid? They drew with Racing 1-1, so that was their draw there, so that's good for us. Barcelona did beat Recreativo 1-0 though. Atletico though, what a game there against Sevilla, 3-2 to Sevilla. So that's that. And fixture 4, this is what happened. We have got Real Madrid winning 4-0, so their goal difference might be a little bit up there. Barcelona won only by the 1 goal though again there, so the goal difference shouldn't be that great. We should be top of the league still. Well, I'd assume we are. We've won every game and we scored quite a lot of goals. We scored 16 so far in just 4 games. That's beyond what I thought at this point. Real Madrid have scored 11. Goal difference plus 13 to us. So yes, things are going well. It's going well. How long does it go well for? I don't want to know, to be honest. Barcelona's still chasing us. Madrid's still chasing us too. We still got to play them, like I say. And something I think somebody brought up before was like they were playing this on the PS2 version. I've actually played the PS2 version. I think I mentioned that in the first episode. To be honest, the PS2 version is where the real challenge is, in my opinion, because the PS2 version is much more difficult than the PC one. For me, I just thought I'd give it a go on PC, see what happens, see if we can win it. If we can win it PC, we surely can win it PS2. Could take years to win it on the PS2 potentially, but hey, that's the way it goes. Looking down to the bottom, Gymnastic. Oh, poor Gymnastic have lost all 4 games. Oh boy. You sort of maybe come to expect it a little bit though. I mean, Recreativo has conceded 10 there because we just put 6 past them. So yeah, that is that. The next episode. Now I'm wondering about the next couple of episodes because we've got Barca and we've got Atletico, and I kind of want to show you both of those matches, those full matches. So I'm honestly in debate of doing 4 games and just having Barca at the end, or do we just do 3 in the next one, do maybe Betis as the full game, and then Barcelona maybe a full game along with Atletico in the episode after, and then just a highlight game. I'm not sure, but I definitely want to give them both a full match. So yeah, that is it today, guys. So yeah, please do rate, subscribe, and share as always if you want to. And join us in the next one. I just realised we got Gymnastic before Real Madrid, so we can rest up a little bit there before Madrid, maybe. So that's kind of good. And yeah, join us next time, guys. What a great start to this season. What a nervous game against Villarreal. But let's keep going. 4 out of 4. Let's power through. See you guys next time. Take care.